Good day and welcome to another session of Latin Math Stripe tutorials. So this video is the part 3 of the calculator basics tutorials, and we are basically going to discuss about how to restore the calculator back to its default. In other words, how to clear the calculator's memory. So without wasting much time, let us move on to today's agenda. So if we want to clear the calculator's memory, we use the CLR button, and the CLR is an abbreviation for clear. And the clear button is located on top of the 9 key. And that particular button is yellow in color, which means we will have to use the shift key to activate it. So I simply tap on shift and the 9 button to activate the CLR menu. Now, when we check this particular menu, we have 3 items on this particular menu. So the first item is setup. And we use this particular item when we want to clear the calculator's setup. That is, every settings that we have made on the calculator, including the calculation mode that we have entered. So now, let me make this particular demonstration. I am going to set the calculator to the number-based mode, and afterwards, I will clear the setup memory. So now, if you want to enter the number-based mode, you first have to enter the mode menu by tapping on the mode button. So this is the mode button. And then I choose the 4th option in this particular menu, which is base N. So I have entered the number basis calculation mode. So I have made this particular settings, and now I want to clear the setup memory. So if I simply tap on AC, we can see that nothing happens after I tap on this particular button, which means we cannot use the AC button to clear the calculator's setup memory. So what I have to do is to simply activate the CLR button by tapping on Shift 9, and then I choose the option 1, which is setup. And afterwards, I tap on equal to and then AC. So I have successfully cleared the calculator's setup memory. So this is how we use the first item on the CLR menu. So now, let us move on to the second item on the CLR menu. So for the second item, we have memory. And we basically use this particular item when we want to clear the calculator's memory. That is, after we have stored a particular value or values into the calculator and we want to clear all those values. That is where we make use of the second item on the clear menu. So now, let me make this particular demonstration. I am storing the number 99 into the X memory of the calculator. So what I have to do is to first input the number 99. And then I activate the store button. The store button can be located on top of the RCL key. And that particular button is also yellow in color, which means I will have to use the shift key to activate it. So I tap on shift and then I tap on RCL to activate the store button, which has been indicated on top of the calculator screen. And afterwards, I tap on the bracket open sign to store 99 to the X memory of the calculator. So now I have stored 99 to the X memory of the calculator. And now I want to clear the calculator's memory. But before that, let us check if we have actually stored 99 to the X memory of the calculator. So we do that by tapping on RCL. So RCL is an abbreviation for recall. So I tap on RCL and then I tap on bracket open sign. So we can see that X is equal to 99, which means we have stored 99 to the X memory of the calculator. And now I want to clear the setup memory. So what I have to do is to first activate the clear menu by simply tapping on Shift and then 9. And afterwards I choose the second option, which is memory. So I tap on 2 and then I tap on equal to and then AC. So now, let us check again if 99 has been stored to the X memory of the calculator. So I tap on RCL, and then I tap on bracket close. So we can see that X is equal to 0, which means I have cleared the calculator's memory. Let us move on to the last item on the CLR menu. So for the last item, we have all. And we basically use this item when we want to clear everything on the calculator, including the setup, the memory, and whatever calculation mode that we have entered. So if you want to do that, after you have activated the CLR menu, you choose option 3, which is all. And afterwards, you tap on equal to sign and then AC. So this is basically how we clear the calculator's memory. Now, there is also an alternative way of clearing the setup memory. I am going to activate the number basis setup calculation mode as I did earlier. So I tap on mode and then I choose option 4, which is base N. And as I initially demonstrated, we cannot use the AC to clear the setup memory, which means I have to use the CLR button to clear the setup memory as we did earlier. But instead of going by the first method of clearing the setup memory, we can simply clear the setup memory by activating the computation calculation mode. So what I have to do is to first activate the mode menu. So I tap on the mode button to activate the mode menu. And afterwards, I choose the computation calculation mode, which is the option 1, COMP. So I tap on option 1. And we can see that the number basis calculation setup mode has successfully been cleared. And now the calculator has returned to its default. So this is basically how to clear the calculator's memory. We have come to the end of this tutorial, and we discussed about how to clear the calculator's memory using the CLR button, and also how to clear the setup memory using the COMP button on the mode menu. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel before exiting this video. My name is Latin Elvis Nujao, and I hope this tutorial was very helpful. Thank you, and have a nice day.